Okay, cleaning up out here, that's taking a while. There's the boys outside. Inside, that's baycocks. But what I've done up here, they've got heaps of perches, but you can see this white here, which I've got white there. It's clear tarp, so it's waterproof, but it'll let the light in. And I've got to finish securing it because it'll be a blowing hazard. I've just got to secure it up this end and down the other end. It'll be all right overnight for tomorrow until I get back. So we're picking up the rubbish. I'm making a path here. I'm very slow. I've only done one feeder today and my hands are friggin' numb. So I need to feed mother birds and keep going. See, one feeder's lying down on its side. It's getting food on it. And I emptied all the other waterers and just they've got that. And there's not really any perches over. It's hard to poo in. And then I've got this tarp. Oh, it's not 100% perfect because of the way I put. Stella, oi, good girl, good girl. Stop straight away, I can't believe it. So down there's some holes on it which I need to put in. That's bird netting down there because that's going to be another enclosure. But anyway, there's some fireweed, so put that roll of, that's an insulation. I could have put that under there, but I actually want the sun to get through. So, and it's really interesting to watch the birds that live down the bottom coming up and drinking and stuff like that. So I'm just going there and sit with them for hours now. Here's my big boys. There's a couple of boys that have got to come out of here. So Clarence, who's the lavender with the white, is quite pied. And see, these are all my bricks and some stuff that I've got to pick up. And Besser blocks, I've got to get those cages in. I'm going to have to take the gate off. I'm getting a new gate that's wider. And make paths out of it. It's not going to rain for the next week, I hope. So one of my guinea fowls is not well. I think it's that one up there. Can't. Yeah, it's you, fluffy head, fluffy neck. You're not well. Hey, Bubba. You got to have your drink with your medicine in it. She's just been a bit, my little darling girl. Smoky or spooky? Yeah, you drink your baycocks. So that's one of their feeders. Sorry, this is terrible. This is when you can't do things, you just do things yourself. My dead husband's a carpenter and builder. He'd be rolling in his grave if he saw what I'd been doing. But kudos for trying. You're not well, darling. You drink the baycocks because I think she's just got a bit of coccidiosis. That will be good for her. Okay, and there's my girl. This is all going to be paved. See, this is sort of paved. It's messy, but they're empty feed bags. Like they're kind of, it's like a little thing where I've been storing them and we started using them. So I'll have to get all up here done and clean up. It's not going to be easy. I think I'll see if I can get my son back to help. He did a lot in a short time. And there's the geese. Hey, my darling girl, you good girl. Did you help me today? Did you try and eat the birds through their cage? You did, didn't you? But she didn't eat any. I know, the geese don't like it at all. I've got to fill up all their water. Their water is so muddy. But the good thing about all this drying out is this is very wet. And these bricks down here stop it from draining. I'm going to put like a mesh there, but it'll still stop it. It'll end up becoming a sludge. So I need to try and make a little path for it to come out the side here. These bricks are kind of here because they're all going to go in here and further down as well, just to help stop things from digging in into the. What are you doing? The sea bites are so tiny compared to them. Are you a good girl? Are you my good girl? Good girl. You're ignoring them. Oh, got some seeds growing. This is the geese and the free-range birds' food. I move it around. It's got holes in the bottom of it. There's some buckets of water there, but... Hi. Hi. But there's like a big tray of water. There's a clam down there. There's buckets everywhere. The geese need something they can climb in, and they can climb into the clam, but I have to fill it up every time I'm here. I'm not going to empty it. I might empty it after 2 more days when it's a bit drier, just so, because they keep making it just completely muddy the first. That's my seat. That's my milk crate that I sit on. Okay, and down there's a couple of horses. That's Halo and Banjo down there. And Ruby's by herself for some reason. She's all right though. And that's our beautiful place. I know. I know. Oh, I've got to keep going before it gets dark. I just want to do this while I've got light. It's just much easier.